To the mom who is apologizing for being a mom while building her business, please stop. I used to do that too. Specifically remember early in my motherhood journey, I had this live Instagram collab that was planned, and I had literally planned everything perfectly, made sure my baby was fed in time, asleep. I literally felt like I had it timed to the minute. Okay, let me make sure we have this much time so I can make sure she's asleep, if she wakes back up, all the things. I was so excited because I nailed it. She was asleep. And then midway through the live, she woke up. And I remember this like split second of panic because there was a part of me that thought, what do I do? Like, do I start, do I apologize? Am I like ruining the momentum, the moment? Maybe how can I hide away from the fact that this is happening? And I remember just being calm and saying, like, 1 second, she woke up. I will be right back. And so I went, I grabbed her. She was quiet. She literally ended up falling back asleep. And I remember telling the person, ended up falling back asleep. And I remember just owning it. And when I came back, the person that I was collabing with was telling me like how incredible it was that I had just handled it that way. And even the people in the comments were kind of like in awe. And I remember thinking, this could have been a moment in the past where I would have decided I can't do live collabs anymore because I can't make sure that I can curate the perfect moment. It's like one of those times when it's just like, see, you can't do this because it's not this picture perfect thing like you imagine. But it wasn't that. And it was a moment when I realized that I don't really have to fit into someone else's cookie cutter version of success, that I get to decide what this is going to look like. It doesn't make me less professional, it makes it real. Honestly, that moment is such a foundational piece of how I show up now. I have had client calls where my toddler will run past or say hi, and I don't apologize for it because I am intentionally building my business so that it fits around my life, and my kids are a big part of my life. I went to a conference last year where I was breastfeeding, where in between sessions I was running milk back. I was going back to feed my baby. And I remember walking as fast as I could. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, okay, I know I'm going to be like 5 minutes late to the next session. Like, it could be viewed as, oh, she's flaky, she's not professional. But really, to me, this is what my and looks like. This is what it looks like for me to show up at an event, be fully present while I'm there, and be a mom. This is what it looks like to get to feed my baby, but still grow my business. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like so often we cut ourselves off from the best opportunities because we don't always like the way the and looks because it's unconventional. It is going against the model that you've been shown. But the truth is that you really don't have to choose business and the life. Be wildly present as a mom and still deliver incredible value to your clients and audience. This is really just a conversation about giving yourself radical permission to do it differently, to stop apologizing for being a mom, and instead realize that that is actually the part of you that makes you unstoppable because you are living in the and that is so effing beautiful.